So this is Kayla's reading for Mercury retrograde, present, future, and love. So I am going to bless the cards. Okay. What is Kayla's Mercury retrograde reading? Oh, so you saw that, Tower. So the first card that flew out is the Tower for your present Mercury retrograde reading. So you can see the Tower, it's upright. Whew. Okay, two other cards flew out here, and I think I'm going to leave them because obviously they were wanting to be came out. So the Tower represents sudden change. So currently in this present Mercury retrograde, you are experiencing sudden change, upheaval, chaos. You might have a revelation of some point or an awakening. This could be a spiritual awakening, physical, mental. If you can look at the card here, you can kind of see that chaos is happening in this card. And for your present Mercury retrograde in this Leo season, your energies, you might have been dealing with sudden change, whether that be at work, mental, physical, family, love. You could be dealing with an upheaval of some kind. You could also be dealing with chaos. The Tower is a very special card. It's powerful, and it can also technically it's a major arcana card, which means that this is a life's journey. This is a life's journey card. The Tower can also represent disaster. Can you see what's going on in the card here? You see something of a disaster, chaos. In event, destruction could come to you, and the breakdown of something in our lives, which we are considering foundational. So this foundation right now is suddenly, chaotic and sudden change. You're reminiscing of this Tower. It's built upon a foundation, and this foundation in this present energy is being taken away from you. There is always an upside, though, because when a tower levels, not only do we uncover hidden resilience, but we can also rebuild and inner strength. That's a good card. I like that card. It's very accurate, and you see how it flew out. So I'm going to reveal what your, sorry, this candle's so hot. I'm going to reveal what your future Mercury retrograde energy will be. So I have the Four of Swords here, upright, and the number 4. You can see a sword's energy. A sword's energy, the element that connects with this card, is air. Air can also, swords can also represent reasoning and logic and action. Action for future, after the Mercury retrograde, which I think ends on August 5th or the first week of August. So this, this sword's energy it's intense. So let's see what it means. The number 4. Again, the number 4 represents structure, stability, manifestation. The number 4 represents formation, stability. So what the cards are saying for your future Mercury retrograde energies, it's after this card, we're talking about, chaos and loss of something, upheaval. This card is saying that for future, after Mercury retrograde, you will find stability. You will find structure. Swords energy also is an air, so you could potentially be dealing with an air sign. Your sense of logic could become more stable. Your actions could become more stable. This card also, it also represents contemplation, resting. So whatever energies currently that are happening with this Mercury retrograde and this upheaval and this loss and this non-balance, chaos, you need to rest. You need to rest so that you're able to be stable, so that you can, have structure in your life. Rest after a period of intense struggles and heartbreak. This card is saying rest. Much has been lost recently, but the card is indicating that you're recovering from this challenge. The message that really is being conveyed here is that you need to move forward with your life. You need to look in. You need to rest your mind. You need to rest whatever emotions are coming with this chaos. You need to rest. You need to rejuvenate in order to have, stability and able to have structure. You need to rest. And the second card that was pulled out for your future reading is the reversed. And again, it's Swords energy. This is talking about an air sign. You could potentially, after this Mercury retrograde, be dealing with an air sign. And that is Libra, Gemini, and, oh geez, I'm losing it. And Aquarius. Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. You could potentially be dealing with that kind of energy. Now, again, swords can also deal with action and reasoning. So, my friend, I don't understand what these cards are trying to really tell me. I understand, but the energy I'm getting here is just, it's intense. So, the number 6. So here we have 4 and a 6. The number 6 represents harmony, compassion, communication, cooperation. In this card here, we were talking about, the 4s, dealing with structure and stability. You need to rest because you need harmony in your life. You need communication. You need cooperation. With this potential air sign, you need harmony in your actions, in your logic, in your reason. Or you could potentially need cooperation and compassion with this air sign after the Mercury retrograde. So you could be also dealing with a lot of emotional baggage here. You're dealing with unresolved issues. The 6 of Swords reversed talks about emotional baggage. It talks about resisting transition, unresolved issues. Transition and movement is necessary in life, especially, at times when you're leaving something damaging behind. Something damaging, something chaotic presently in this energy right now. You need to rest. You need to rejuvenate to get back, to that structure, to the stability in your life. You need cooperation and harmony. You're leaving something damaging behind. And the 6 of Swords is saying that it's okay because when you leave something behind, this place right here, it's whatever energy this is, again, dealing with an air sign. It could be dealing with your logic, your reasoning, your actions. This could also be dealing with your actions. This place, this energy, this air sign, this Gemini, Libra, or a Aquarius, they are, there's no kindness for you here. But you will find it when you let go and part ways of whatever energy this currently is, whatever chaos you're dealing with. And it's okay because in future you need to rest. You need to take action to get that structure, to get that stability, because you will be continuing to deal with emotional damage if you don't. I'm going to pull a card for your present love life, Mercury retrograde energy. Wow, I really like these cards, Kayla. Oh, here we go. Did you not see that? So, the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. And Pentacles, energy is an earth sign. It deals with, Pentacles also deals with final stages of something. It deals with your body, sensuality. So, you know, right now you could be dealing with an earth sign, which is Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. Wow. So, basically, the Knight. The Knight, if you can see on this card, he is a messenger. He's the deliverer of news. So this earth sign could presently be bringing you news. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could be, you know, it could even be, might not even be with an earth sign, and let it take it as it resonates for you. But you could be dealing with the final stages of something. You could be dealing with the final stages presently of this chaos, of this upheaval. You know, this is hard work. This is routine. So whatever energy this is, this chaos, it is like a routine for you, and you're working hard. He knows what he wants. The Knight of Pentacles knows what he wants. He's a hard worker. He's contemplating his mission. His path could be long and hard, but giving up is not an option. So currently, this card to me is really saying that, you know, currently this energy may not be serving you right now. This also deals with final stages. This Earth, Pentacles, this could be dealing with a final stage of this energy, of this chaos. Right now, in your love life, you could be dealing with, you know, a final stage of someone, of something, of an action. You could be working hard. And I'm going to pull a card for your future Mercury retrograde energy. Oh, wow. Jeez, Kayla, do you know what Cups energy is? So sorry, we have the Three of Cups, and I personally love the Three of Cups card. So Cups energy is a water sign. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. This could also be your energy since you are a Cancer. The Cups energy also deals with emotions, with love, with relationships. So on top of these two cards, on top of this, you know, Four of Wands, this is talking about structure, stability, and rest. This is talking about you need to rest. Swords energy also, you know, could possibly be talking about an air sign. I'm getting an energy of an air sign. And I don't know why I'm getting the energy of an air sign. But it also deals with, you know, logic and reasoning, and you're tired of whatever this is, and you're just done with it now. It talks about contemplation. You're contemplating something. In the future, after Mercury retrograde, you could be contemplating something. You could be restoring something. You need to, you know, you've been dealing with, you're going to be, presently you're dealing with, and you're going to continue to be dealing with this heartbreak. You need to recover. And the Three of Cups, sorry, we're going to go back to the Swords, because I want to clarify the cards. The number six, like we just talked about, talks about cooperation, harmony. You need harmony after this rest. You need, you know, you're restless. You have been dealing with struggles. And this Three of Cups energy, you could be dealing with with a water sign. This could also represent you. The Three of Cups represents, the number 3 represents growth. The number 3 represents groups. So when we were talking about this right here, and then I was talking about, this card, I was talking about the Tower and how you're going through something right now. This card is saying you are growing from this present Mercury retrograde experience. Cups also deals with relationships. So you could have, you need to rest. You need stability. The number 4 brings stability. This card could also represent community, happiness, friendship. You could be, coming into energy with a friendship of a water sign. You could be, you're blessed with loving relationships. Gathering of friends. This energy is also friends. This energy also deals with any kind of community. So you could be finding a sense of community within this water sign. Again, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. The number 3 also represents growth from this energy that you've been dealing with. You are growing after Mercury retrograde. You are growing in your, relationships. You're growing in your emotions. You're growing. The 3 of Cups could also deal with celebration. You could be celebrating something. You could be celebrating a water sign's birthday. You could be celebrating with a water sign. You could be celebrating relationships, love. I really like this reading. So overall, right now, the current energy is saying, Mercury retrograde, that you're dealing with that chaos. You can't be dealing with this chaos anymore. You can't. The Pentacles energy is saying you're in your final stages of this chaos in your love life. Remember, we pulled this for your love life. Whatever this energy, this upheaval and sudden change is happening. The Pentacles energy is a deliverer of news. It is a deliverer of a final stage of something. And with this Cups energy, it's saying that you could be celebrating something. You could be celebrating your growth from here. That could be happening. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. You're also a water sign. So technically, this could also be, you're celebrating you. After Mercury retrograde, August 5th, you are celebrating you. Okay, babes, I love you, and I hope it resonates with you. If it doesn't, let me know. I'm still practicing, but that is what the spirits wants you to know, is that right now you're going through this time, and you need to, this final stage, this 3 of Cups energy, you're growing. You will have growth. Cool. Love you, kisses.